Legendary Marina poker run. Let's go.
Legendary Marina has a new location in Gulf Shores, Alabama. They invited us to join their poker run, so we stopped in and got all of our necessities. The goal was to get at least 5 tokens to play. We stopped at 10 out of the 13 locations, so we got way more than 5 coins. First stop, Jesse's on the Bay. This was probably the longest part of the run, but oh so worth it. We were so glad to have our girl Keely join us. She actually owns the Lux Clinic in Perdido Key, so all my girls, go check her out. Wright was the first volunteer of the day. Each location had a trivia question, and if you purchased something at each location, they gave you an extra coin, so you could technically get up to 3 at every location. Carlos had the best time here. We even saw some of our followers when we left. Next stop was Tacky Jack's in Gulf Shores, and the day started out hot and only got hotter. We met these sweet ladies, they did the trivia question, and then we headed out. The no-wake zones yesterday were brutal. We were sweating to death, so we enjoyed when we got to go in cruise mode. Second stop was Mile Marker at the Wharf. It's located at such a great spot, and they have really good salads if you ever stop in. Carlos enjoyed cooling off in front of the fan, and then we headed out. Next stop was super quick to get to because it was Yoho at the Wharf. Got to meet these sweet ladies, grab some coins, and then hop back on the boat. Shout out to Josh for being the best boat captain yesterday. After that, we cruised around to Oso. Oso is located at Bear Point Marina. They've recently gotten a new menu, and you can dock your boat there while you eat. And their live music at night is always awesome. Got to say hey to some of our TikTok followers, and then headed over to Pirates Cove. If you know Carlos, this is his favorite spot. The volunteers needed to see Josh's bracelet for a coin, so we used trusty old FaceTime. After that, we were back out again, but not before we got to see our girl Riley. Said bye to her and then hopped back on the boat. Carlos loves this place because he can run leash free, and he always has the best time. Next stop was one of our favorite spots, Sportsman Marina, to hit up Tiki Bar. You'll got to stop in here and get some of their potato skins. They are our absolute favorites. We left there and then hopped back on the boat. A quick turn around in the marina and you'll be at Barometer Waterfront Grill. Their filet and Brussels are so good. Next on the list was passing by the Perdido Bridge, and we hit up the other Tacky Jack's location, Orange Beach. This lady handing out coins was so much fun. She had the most personality of the day. Keely didn't realize how hot the ground would be, so the girl had to sprint back to the boat. Last stop was Yacht Club. Shout out to Brent for giving me a homemade leash, because Carlos just hopped right off the boat. The boy decided he had to cool off and get in the water. And the poker run ended at 3, so we had to rush back. And in typical Josh and Brittany fashion, we were a couple minutes late. But we gathered a total of like 34 coins, plus Keely's. Now it was time for the after party. This is the inaugural Salty Shuffle. And the proceeds went to the Sea Glass Initiative. Carlos got to see so many of his fans, but he was most excited about this German Shepherd. And here's our girl Sarah. She is the marketing girl who helped make this event possible. All those coins and still didn't get a good hand. But it was worth it. We had the best time and such great food at the end. Even Carlos approved. He was such a trooper for the day. So we dropped the boat back